Hey, what is up guys? Today's video we do a pro versus pro against OYASSUU, one of the best players in the world, actually one of the best ladder players, maybe of all time, at least with his 2.6 Talk Cycle deck. In my opinion, he's the best 2.6 player because he has the best finishes. He has the best 2.6 finishes right now. Jack has number 1 finish 2.6, yes, but right now he's the most consistent 2.6 player. His best finish is number 3, I think he has a number 4 finish too. He's currently 31 in the world with this Hawk Rider EQ cycle deck. If you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use code MORTEN. Write in the comment section which pro you guys want to see next. And by the way, these are not live matches because of the time zone difference between Germany and Japan. I had to record the games at like 3 AM my time, so I apologize for that. I wasn't able to do it live, but I'm gonna show you the replays now, and I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna see you in the first game. So guys, here in the first game against OYASSUU, I decided to play this b-rad Mega Minion Archers deck. This is a really control-oriented deck. It's really doing well against most of the decks. It's kind of bad against b-rad and against Lava Hound, Inferno Dragon with arrows. But overall, this deck is great. And you guys see OYASSUU is playing the Remy early deck. He's really great with this deck. But I thought like, okay, I would say I have an okay matchup. I mean, he has good answers against us, but overall I think I can win this for sure. His Iceman is doing a great amount of work. I'm going in here with Graveyard. The reason why I went with Graveyard is because he already uses Goblins, so he needs to go in for Valkyrie, and he still needs to go in with a Tornado. So great defense by him too, but we still get some chip, yes, Tower on 2000. But overall I think the matchup is not that bad for us, because normally with this deck you want to activate King Tower against the Baby Dragon against the Graveyard, but as you guys see, we don't have Baby Dragon in our deck. So far so good. I think he's getting like a great Ice Mist now on us. Great Ice is chipping away at the Barbarians and at the same time killing the Knight. Now he's gonna go in here because he knows that I don't have Barbarian Barrel on cycle. So far so good, I would say. And I think we're just gonna now slow roll with b-rad. And as you guys will see right now, it's really looking good. It's not looking good and not looking bad. I didn't do really any mistakes. He did like some small mechanical mistakes, like with the goblins going back and stuff. But so far, both of us can still win, because we still need to be careful with the rocket. So I'm going in with the Mega Minion and the b-rad because I didn't really want him to kill my Barbarian Hut. So I'm gonna drop here. He's gonna drop an Ice Mist. He's gonna drop an Ice Mist here, and I think I'm just going to snowball that because my cycle is kind of awkward right now. I didn't really want to go with a Knight. Now I'm going to go for Knight here. He's going to drop a Miner in the back. And I think right now I'm just going to... Am I going to go with another b-rad? Yes, I think so. He's going to drop a Rocket here because it's double elixir time. And he's, I think, just going to drop a Valkyrie on the right side. He's going to drop a value Bomb Tower. Bomb Tower in this matchup is so annoying. Look at the value, guys. Kills the Knight, kills the Barbarians, kills more Barbarians, kills more Barbarians. So this is like really annoying, and I need to be careful with his rocket cycle. Now, he's just got up an Ice in the back, kind of slow roll, kind of kill my Mega Man. I'm just got straight up poisoning that. And that was like a mistake by myself. I shouldn't have played the Knight. I just should have snowballed first, like even he missed the rocket here. I just should have snowballed first, and that wasn't like a really smart move by myself. But still, I was still able to win this game for sure, but like the Bomb Tower, guys. So annoying, he gets so much value out of that. So I'm gonna go in here with Graveyard, Goblin. He's gonna drop Goblins and Valkyrie. We're gonna stop straight up Poison. He's gonna go in with Miner. Wallback here. Bomb Tower still doing a great job. Unfortunate, our scans are not spawning as I wanted them to spawn. Here he did like a small mistake with the Miner. He's played at the spot where I was able to redirect him with the Knight. So small mistake by him. But overall, I think he's playing it so far really insane. I didn't know that he's like that great with this deck. I knew he was a really good player with different decks too, but he played it like insane. So here you guys see right now, I'm gonna go for Barbarrel. It's fine, and we are kind of getting back. You guys see the power of Graveyard and double and triple elixir. So I think now it's about going in with a Graveyard here again. And I think I'm just gonna straight up poisoning everything. We're getting some great RNG here. He's gonna NATO that. I need to go in with archers, and I think now I messed up my snowball. Yes, big mistake by myself. I think I was still able to win the game. Honestly, like my tower would have been on 900 HP, 850 I think. So that kind of honestly put us in a really bad position in my opinion. That was like a stupid mistake by myself. I think we came back really strong. For sure we did mistakes, but overall we played it really good. But now he's gonna go in here, so I need to go in for snowball. Going with archers now. I think I'm just gonna straight up graveyarding. Graveyard, poison. I'm gonna pressure the left side too. Graveyard, poison. Snowball values in. Let's go. Snowball's coming in. He's gonna drop that, and you guys see it's getting a bit closer for him. I think without the snowball miss, I would have won the game. First game for OYASSUU, we played really well. I'm gonna see you in game number 2. So guys, in the second game, I decided to play this new broken royal giant deck with your Baron. First, before the match already, I didn't play well overall in the best of 5. I will do a lot of mistakes, and you guys will see here. Well, I don't really want to have an excuse for that, because I don't really have an excuse. I could say like, I lagged, my dog touched my iPad, but overall, I don't know what happened. But for World Finals, I'm ready, you guys. As with this game, you're not gonna see it, but I can tell you guys for World Finals, that's a different business. So,
well, that's legitimately disappointing.
We're going for Hunty against his Volgos. I already knew which deck he's playing, and I knew you have a great matchup. If you have the matchup RG with b-rad, RG b-rad completely counters it. So it's our matchup for sure, it's a really good matchup. And yeah, he did a really great RG. Why is the RG so good? Because it's on the opposite side, and he still has the backup there. So we need to go for Fisher here, which is fine. We're going on with slow Spear Goblins. But the first defense was honestly really good. Good defense, but now I think I'm doing a big mistake. I think I shouldn't have played the Royal Giant. I thought maybe the Barbarian would have killed the Fisher, and that was like kind of unfortunate. I'm going to go in with an overcommit log as well. And we messed up. Look at the right side. Look at my elixir. I still could have played maybe a Fisher, but I don't think it would have been the best choice. Unfortunately, he was surviving 1 HP, and now our tower is at 1070 HP because of a stupid dump overcommit. So that was really not well played, to be honest. So a big mistake from us. But what I'm supposed to do? We need to learn a lot of the mistakes. And going in now with another Barbarian, because in this match especially, your opponent can't really punch it. For sure you can drop an RG opposite lane to kill it, but overall it's not gonna hurt us. He's gonna go for Royal Giant here, which is a great Royal Giant decision for sure. And we're going in with that. The Hunter wasn't perfectly placed. I could have played a bit higher, but doesn't make the biggest difference here. And I think I'm gonna play RG now before that, because I knew he has to spend some elixir on the right side. And he's gonna drop an Iris. He's gonna drop an Here's. We're gonna drop an Here's build, and Spear Goblins are surviving really great. And we are fine right now. So you guys will see one crazy defense from me. So far, I still knew if I played this matchup perfect, I will still be able to win the game. So I'm going in for Barbarian Hut here. Barbarian Hut is great. He's gonna drop a Volgos. And I'm gonna go for RG opposite just to bait out a bit of elixir. Now we did like a really great move. Unfortunately, the Fisher was still able to pull, but we're gonna play our Fisher now, and our Fisher split.
Oh, hi, Mark. Surprise!
I'm able to go for High Hunter over here. Going with a great Lord, going in with a great Heal Spirit. I mean, this was like an almost perfect defense, but you guys see right now, I need to go in with a Spear Goblins. He's predicting Fireball of that. I'm gonna go in with a High Fisher. And now you guys see a really great Hunter. With this Hunter, I turned the Royal Giant around and it went to the other tower. That was like great place by us. So it's still not looking that good, but I knew he has to commit a ton of elixir. Now we can just slow roll the game with a Barbarian Heart in the back. And I mean, fine position to be in, to be honest. So we're going for Heal Spirit. He's trying to try the Fireball Cycler. So I went with an RG in the back. I knew he most likely is going to go aggressive here with an RG, but I knew this is not the play. So we're going in with a Spear Goblins here. He could log them for just to get some chip. So I'm going to go with that. So I thought he's maybe going for RG now, but he didn't. I knew he has to log that still, because otherwise the fire was kind of useless. So I kind of played Fisher, my Spear Goblins on the right. And look at my Fisher Hunter value on the side. So much value. He needs to go in with another boy, and I can just play low Hunter here because it's my tower with more HP. So I still can play my Hunter low. It's killing everything at the same time. You get great defensive value. So we're going in with a Barbarian Hut. I knew he can Fireball the Barbarian Hut, but it's going to be fine, because even if he gets one hit, it's not going to be in Fireball range. So that was a great move by us. And now it's just about spamming Fidget the Bitch, going with an insane amount. Oh my, that was a great log. And now it's just about spamming, getting the fireball done. We get the game. Really, really good plays by us for sure. Our matchup at the start, we played really, really poorly. He kind of outplayed us, but at the end, I think we played overall really, really good. I mean, if we both play on a normal level, I should really easily win the matchup. I didn't play good at the start, so I needed to play good at the end to win the game. Really nice game. 1-1 now in the best of 5 against OYASSUU. Instead of the Ghost, I have the Electric Spirit in it because of the faster cycle, and instead of the EOS, I have the Skeleton. So I have a really, really cheap cycle deck. I have 3 1 elixir cards. I have the Log, I have the Fireball, the Royal Giant, and the Hunter. So I have just 1 troop against air, but I have a really, really cheap cycle. So I am going in with a Split on the white. I already knew it's gonna be most likely Hawk or the Balloon cycle deck. So I'm going in here with that. He's just gonna snowball that, and I'm playing another Fisher. So I knew this matchup isn't that bad, to be honest. He's going in with a Hawk here. I thought he had a Balloon after seeing Snowball and Log, but I still then I knew, okay bro, it still could be Hawk after seeing Hawk. Okay, it's most likely gonna be Hawk. In this matchup, you really want to play passive. You shouldn't really hesitate after if the opponent's getting some damage, because in triple and double elixir time, it's normally the game for you to win. You should win the game in double elixir time most of the time. So we're going in for Royal Giant in the back. He's doing a great job to slow roll with a Knight in the back, and I think now he's gonna drop his bomb tower next. So I'm gonna go in with Skeletons. I'm gonna go in with a high Hunter here. The Hunter's doing a great job because he doesn't have his boy Log and cycle anyway. So I think what's he gonna do next? I think he's gonna drop Archers next, because this next card is Bomb Tower after Archers and Log. So he's gonna Archers, he's gonna Log, and now he has another Bomb Tower and cycle. It's a great job from him. At the same time, my Electric Spirit is killing most of the Archers, or at least one Archer, so we are still fine, we are still chilling. And honestly, as I said, single elixir time is just about not getting too much damage, just to control. Single elixir time it's fine. Against control decks in general, you can always go with an RG in the back. In some matchups I wouldn't, but against control decks, minor cycle, Hawk, I always suggest you to go in with Royal Giant in the bitch. Now he's doing a really, really great job, and I was like, oh no, what are you doing? He's getting so much Hawk chip. Fortunate for us, the Hawk still activate King Tower, which was really important in the situation. But overall, we're looking not that good. To be honest, we're not looking too good. But we're going in here with a Fisherman. We're gonna drop another Royal Giant here in the back, because I knew this Royal Giant is kinda dead. So just for me about getting another Royal Giant down, he is gonna go in with a perfect snowball timing now. I remember that. Really great snowball timing by OYASSUU. I was like, oh, what are you doing here? But you guys see right now I'm going to go Skeletons, now go for RG in the opposite lane. I don't really want to play 2 RGs on the same lane. You guys see now the power of the Electric Spirit. Really, really great. Yeah, the reason I didn't really want to go with the same lane, because the Bomb Tower gets an even more value. And I kind of want to switch up his troops. So he needs to go in with a Knight here. We go in with another RG because I knew I was up by 10,000 elixir. And I mean, this is kind of it. As I said, you get one scenario, there's I can't really say how it is, but in one push you always get him. If you have elixir match or something, at one push he can't really do anything. 2-1 for us, we need one more win, and I'm gonna see you in the next game. So guys, here in the next game, and I decided to play Hawk Cycle myself, but instead of the Snowball, I have the Hunter, and after seeing him playing Balloon, because he plays Balloon, I think you guys see already, I would have preferred for sure the Snowball for the cheaper cycle. I'm going in for Hawk, really aggressive, because I knew OYASSUU isn't really a Fisherman player. He played Fisherman once in the best of 5 years, but going in against him with a Hawk first play is normally not the worst thing to do. He plays the Balloon cycle deck, he doesn't like to play he prefers the Musketeer version over the other version, so I'm gonna go in with a Log here just to cycle a bit. I already knew it's gonna be the Balloon cycle deck. So I was like, Musketeer is getting really annoying, and I would have liked to have Snowball for sure. Hunter's great against Balloon, but in my opinion still the Snowball is way better, because you guys will see right now he's doing a great job. Man, that was insane gameplay. That was really insane gameplay. The reason why I think Snowball is way better in this matchup is it's way cheaper, and at the same time you can get offensive value, because Earthquake, Hawk Earthquake is not killing the Bomb Tower. So you always need to go in with a Snowball, an example, on the Bomb Tower to get one hit, and at least let him spend the Snowball or Log defensive too. But I can't redo it, and Hunter even if I play a Hunter on a Balloon, he's just gonna snowball it and he still gets death damage. So Snowball would be way better in defense, and for me it's kinda impossible right now to defend a Balloon with a Snowball. So, without a Snowball, like he always will get death damage, because Bomb Tower, back then when Bomb Tower was broken it was fine, but right now, Bomb Tower is, for sure Bomb Tower is enough to kill a Balloon most of the time, but overall it's not optimal. So we're going in here with a Hawk. Here, gonna go in here now, and I think right now, we're going with Skeletons, great Skeleton Spars. And you guys will see right now, is it gonna be a hit? I don't remember, I think it's gonna be a hit. Like a really nice hit, let's go! I hate Balloon, guys. Some people say in the comment section, hey, Morten, you hate every card. I mean, Balloon, Graveyard are like really annoying cards for myself. So, going in here with a Knight just to bait out some elixirs, going in for Hawk Rider, and he's gonna drop a Bomb Tower. So I need to go in with a Q here just to get some chip in. But you guys see, he gets so much Musketeer value. We're going in for High Hunter, which was great, but the Hunter didn't do his job as I wanted him to make. But still, like, overall, I can't really complain about his defense. I think it was overall a really great defense. But going in for Hawk Rider here on his right side, most likely is Morten going for Hawk Rider. No, not yet. Okay, now he's gonna go for Hawk Rider. He drop predicted Skeletons. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I knew right now that wouldn't be a hit anyway, even if he's gonna snowball. And we still didn't even take death damage, and we are up by elixirs. So we have like a good position right now, to be honest. But the annoying thing is the Bomb Tower. The Bomb Tower is still surviving and still chilling there, and I can't really do anything against it. So I need to go in with a Hawk. Soon they're going in with a Hunter in the back. Now I'm gonna go in with a Hawk Rider here. And I think right now I missed the Bomb Tower. Yes. Unfortunate. So he didn't really need to spend anything anymore on the Hawk Rider. Okay. What's he gonna do next? I think he's gonna just go aggressive here. Skeletons, I need to go in with archers too. Great archers, but as you see, the miner chipping away, the lord. The thing is, like, if he would have had at least Barbel, maybe it would have been better. The Hunter was, by the way, unnecessary. So he doesn't have a big spell, but you guys know it's not looking that good. So I'm going with Fork, I'm going with Skeletons in front. I catch the miner, which was great, but he's putting a good snowball on. It's gonna be almost tower down. He needs one more log and snowball. He's gonna take it up. Really well played to OYASSUU. I don't really know what I could have made different. Maybe like one or few defenses weren't that good. Maybe I should have went for a tower trade in one situation when he went like all in. Because I knew, and because of double X, I was able to get a snowball off my tower and get the balloon hit. So overall, I think a really good matchup for him. But I didn't really play perfect. As I said, I would have preferred to have a snowball as an extra defense. As an extra defensive card. At the same time, my cycle would have been faster. So 2-2, we're gonna jump to into the last game, which decides everything. So guys, here in last game it's OYASSUU, and after seeing, I decided to play this first deck again because I think, okay, if he's going with Balloon, a really insane matchup. If he goes with the Miner Warbird, I have a good matchup too. But after seeing the Hawk, I was like, please play 2.6, no, Hawky Q. And I was like, oh man, Morten, what a stupid deck choice. Oh, sir, you can't. I was like thinking like a dumb guy. I was like, okay, bro. If you play Miner Warbird, I counter you. If you play Royal Giant, I counter you. If you play Loon, I counter you. But man, this guy is one of the best Hawk players in the world. So what happens if he plays Hawk? I mean, I'm just losing straight up. Or I guess it's for sure a difficult matchup. We need to do really good things to win this matchup. So we are going in here with a Graveyard because he didn't have archers on cycle, but he can just cycle back to them. I don't think the Graveyard was necessarily that bad, but I need to do something. This is like really tough for me to win, honestly. I think I can't. If he plays well, for me it's kind of impossible to win because he has the EQ, he has a really cheap cycle with Snowball, Log and stuff. What I thought in this situation right now, why I didn't play Splash Yard. Splash Yard with Cage, I think Splash Yard with Cage is countering every deck from him. This is what I thought at least, because Clash Royale Cage is really good against this Hawk deck, especially because of the Baby Dragon as well. Baby Dragon is, this deck from him is not really doing great against Baby Dragon because he doesn't have Hunter in it. Splash Hit is good against Balloon, Splash Hit is good against Royal Giant. So I was like, Morten, for Worlds you need better deck choice, because if you do this deck choice in the last game of King of the Hill or last game of the one you once had against a good player, you deserve to lose. So for sure it's not over yet. Or white tower is a bit low, but he's really good. And the thing is, like, I'm not playing against a random hog player. I'm like saying, oh yeah, but he's gonna do mistakes. I play against a really good hog player. He always knows when to pressure. He's gonna cycle a Q here because he knows he can do it. And he has a really cheap cycle, and he's like really getting great value out of his troops. So we're going in here with archers. And that's the thing why OYASSUU is so good. And it's like a great hog tip overall. If you know your opponent is spending 9 elixir on graveyard poison on the archers, just go with a hog. He's just gonna go for hog here. And the hog is doing so much damage. The hog is doing so much damage because I'm low on elixir, because I have to spend the 9 elixir on the grade and on the poison on the archers. So really well played by him. So I think he's just gonna split archers here, or is he just gonna cycle a log? I don't know. He just could go for hog now opposite lane. I think now he's just gonna snowball that. Yes. I still need to go for bar part. I think he's just gonna most likely EQ that. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Let's go. Yeah, now he's gonna EQ that. And this is like, if you want to improve with this hog cycle deck, this is like the perfect gameplay for you guys. So I went now in with a graveyard. Like, what I'm supposed to do here? I was like, oh, I can't really do anything. Man, what do you guys think about the meta? I'm like not a guy who's always complaining about, oh, this hit was by the way not nice. Matchup Royale, matchup. This game doesn't take skill anymore, because I still think it takes a ton of skill, but it's for sure frustrating. But I say, I know where I did my mistakes, but they were really great play spam. I know it's like more about picking decks at this situation, because that's like a really important thing for you guys. I always, most of the time, prepare like 1 hour for my opponents in CRL. So this is like the thing which I didn't do for sure against OYASSUU, because it's just like more fun, entertaining best of 5 for you guys. So I'm not like, oh, what is OYASSUU playing? I'm trying to hard counter him completely. But for sure, that wasn't the smartest deck choice. If you play against a hog player, you shouldn't play this deck, especially because he plays EQ in a lot of decks. Right now, just should have played Splash Yard. I think that would have been an easy win. Even as archers, Bayudeng is doing so well, and have Tornado and Cage even. So that's like a big mistake from my end. But as I said, you can get like some tips out of him. He's playing insane. Right now, I think his game is over. He's just gonna EQ, he's just gonna snowball, and this is it. Well played to OYASSUU. Really nice game. Really great games. Thanks for coming on, man. If you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check OYASSUU channel out. It's gonna be in the video description. Write in the comment section which pro you guys want to see next. I think the next Pro will be after World Finals, but not complaining. He deserved to win. He played better than me, and then I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.